Hello and welcome, this is Politic Revolutionary here today with Europa Universalis for Rights of Man. So today I will be playing as Norway, going for the Norwegian Wood achievement. So first of all we need to do a bit of development. We do have excessive military power, so let's go to places where autonomy is not horrible. Sure, let's develop Sweden a bit. Okay, let's develop that province. There a bit. And put in these two. Okay, sure. Now we're at 600 now. Anyways, so I am playing as Norway today, going for the Norwegian Wood achievement. And yes, I think I've already said that. So we're just waiting on our armies to regenerate and some rebels, so we can kill them. Oh. Okay, so it seems like we might have caused something with Sweden. How big are those rebels? 22k, yeah. Still need more troops. At least 3 more. That's harsh treatment. And then once we get these cores, we'll start on door patent. Latgalia. We gain a level 2 trader. Sure. You can also hire an advisor. And our truce with Novgorod is up. We'll declare war on them soon, but not quite yet. How are disputed successions, by the way? Not bad, but not exactly something to worry about. Let's get one more. Take the prestige hit. And we still have that. No, we don't have that leader. Well, considering our heir is better than our current ruler by a long shot, I wouldn't mind making our king a general. They all spawn on our current province just after we hire that general. Interesting. Okay. That takes it down. Ew. Anyways, I can make this into a trade company. Yeah, it's not gonna give us that much money. Riga would give us money. Yeah, definitely. I think I went to state Riga and give it to the... Oh, burghers are high on influence. Yeah. Estonian rebels, where do you want to? Osel and Revol. Let's go to the one on Osel. And the Rigan separatists are never going to fire. Probably not. So what's the cultures here? We've got Prussian, and we've got Latvian, and Estonian. That's Estonian as well. Not sure. Sweden, what's your... You're at 0% liberty desire. I think I can afford to do this. Improve relations a bit. But that actually gives us some manpower, which is excellent. We need that. And now we're just waiting on those two, which will finish in August of 93. Okay. Excellent. Pike and Shaw? Sure. We can build a building, but we're not going to. Relations with Austria are meh. We don't really need high relations with Austria. Like, it would be nice to have them as allies, but it's not necessary by any long shot. Oh, okay. France is not doing well in terms of royal marriages. Weak heir, 68-year-old king. Let's improve relations with them a bit. Now, if Revel and Ocel aren't going to fire. Like, if we literally just... Huh. What if we split our army? They're both 0.6. So, what if I took them... If I replaced a couple of mercs, I could probably afford enough troops to get it down to 0. About war exhaustion, we're probably done with that. Yeah. Why can't we take an idea? We need 447 yeah, corruption. Let's do that, wait a couple of months, and that will go away. Those 2 cores are gonna finish soon. Let's spend a bit more on reading out corruption. Yeah, 2 ducats should do. Oh, we have unbalanced research. Yeah, and that's kind of unbalanced. Okay, and those rebels are now gone. So once this finishes, we're going to take the mission to take Narva. Idea cost minus 10%. Excellent. Now we get 1 of those. Holland. Oh no, Sutherland. What's Southern? I would love to do that, but nay. You're still allied to France. I could call in the English, but then the English would just lose their provinces. What's the other one? Rival over rival, Holland. No, not really. So Poland would accept a call to arms against these people, but I don't really want to attack these people. I want to attack these people. I need more allies if I'm going to do that. So let's just do a straight war against Novgorod. Sure, for Kola. And let us not fight on speed 5. Clergy or burghers? Well, can't really let the burghers have any more influence. And now the burghers are a bit disloyal, but yeah. Yeah, they're both at kind of poor levels of influence. Levels I don't really want them at. Okay, let's do rival for rival. And once our diplomat gets out of France. You're -3 for our royal marriage. So you would accept if we got all the way up. So we can get a diplo rep, we can get some mercantilism, we can get some money. We can't get a stability. I think some nice mercantilism will help. Mercantilism. We're doing a trade, by the way. Control 24% of this, and we're sending that money to here. Of which we're still only 18% of. 17% in control of. Our manpower is slowly recovering. Truce with Saxe-Lauenburg is over, so that means that our truce with the Danish will be over in this year, actually. Okay. France will accept a royal marriage. So, diplomats. Oh, general. Wait. Okay. Oh, that's military power, that's manpower, and that's prestige. Well, let's obviously go for the manpower. Well advised. Cool. I send this diplomat to improve relations with Holland. Tisk tisk. And that siege is almost over. Take quite a bit of land actually, and then transfer it all to Sweden. Oh, most of it. Kind of want this one in. I kind of want Neva. And I kind of want Coland, to be honest. Oh, Muscovy has rivaled us. That's not good. Anyway, send one mark over there. Take the rest of our army. March that way. Truce against Denmark has expired. So I believe this will be the end for the Danish. I'm not sure, because the aggressive expansion that we might get. Is that really costly trade of worker? Yeah, it's kind of. $90 ducats, lose 15 admin, but we get all of our provinces get -1 unrest. That sounds nice. Let's start base negative unrest. Yeah, that's really good actually. So we can't afford 90 ducats right now. Maybe after we kill Novgorod. Now we're at 94. They're at -1. Don't really care about those provinces. Do want some money though. I could get those provinces maybe. We didn't take, let's say, well, I kind of want that province. If we didn't take these two provinces, let's just take them. I don't want 10 prestige for the sake of getting 10 prestige. Let's take them, transfer some to the Swedish. Grant Province, Karelia, and we can give them this one if we want. And that one we don't have enough money for. Okay, let's counter rival Muscovy. Our trade should. No, it hasn't. Oh, we're a great power though. Good, good. So once we record this, then we can state it and maybe increase autonomy, then unstate it. Not sure. Those provinces in the Novgorod area, Neva, is, after all, is actually a pretty good province. That's actually an amazing province. Should have taken it. Well, now we can core Kola. Sweden should kill that. And we should be able to kill the Danish without a problem. They did get their alliance with Den back. But both of these are weak countries. Plus, what is life without some action? Let us summon our Royal Navy. And Poland is doing poorly. So, as the world's novice grid power, yeah, we only have 334. But we are a great power. We have this excellent glowing shield icon. Plus, none of these allies of France are great powers. Which means that we are... If France has some issues, say their king dies and we get someone on their dynasty, we will have a very easy time getting a personal union over them. Anyways, no time to waste. Now it is time to kill the Danish. Let's set you on friendlies can attach, and set this province to Swedish objective. Good. And those provinces are going to get sieged up a bit, but meh. Oh shoot, this is a Swedish. Suppose we're gonna actually have to give that to Sweden though. Unless... let's change Sweden's focus. Sweden, I want you to... okay. Now I'll set you back to siege focus. But instead of leaving the siege by itself, I'm going to take one merc and keep you on that. What are the Swedish doing? Oh, they're fighting the peasants. Okay, that's fine. This is under blockade, correct? Yes, but it's a level 3 fort, that's why it's taking longer than normal. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that general. He has no siege pips. And we have a new king. Better one, but new king. He's the opposite. He has trade efficiency. That's gonna net us some more money, definitely. Okay. And the ties between us and the French monarchy are strengthened once again. suppose we'll call a diet and raise levies. Okay. Anyways, I believe this is enough. I'll be continuing this war in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.